Ay, 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 ay.
Bomet County Governor Isaac Ruto was scheduled to appear before the Sessional County Public Accounts and Investments Committee to answer to audit queries relating to his county, a meeting that did not take off but for different reasons. Now, his summons come only a day after the High Court temporarily barred Senate from summoning him and his counterparts, William Kafogo of Kiambu and Jack Ranguma of Kisumu. But Committee Chair Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale says he is yet to receive the court order and thus considers the decision by Ruto not to appear as a snub to their summons, as he did not alert them in advance.
You are already aware that there is a court ruling on that matter. And obviously you cannot be inviting me to debate a matter that is before court. And I don't think you would have expected me to disobey the courts.
We are not aware that this injunction has actually been meted out to us. We will consult with the office of the clerk and the speaker.
But to tame this practice where governors, cabinet secretaries and senior government officials snub parliamentary summons and walk scot-free, a bill introduced by eldas MP Adan Keynan spells out a 500,000 shilling fine and an attachment of property if those summoned fail to appear as witnesses.
Different entities are trying to create some sort of an organizational niche, regardless of the position of the law. Eventually, they'll be eventually the dust will settle, because it's like right now there's still an element of the big man or the big institution syndrome.
We have been inviting governors, they've been saying they are not coming, and there is no recourse to it. So definitely now there is a recourse to it.
It gives us powers to also, again, as I've said, summon the CSS, and if they do not show up, what do we do? We have to, they can be arrested. I'm in support of that.
Parliament has also lodged a fresh assault on the media in what will now limit the access to information on parliamentary proceedings. The bill spells out powers, privileges and immunities of Parliament and its committees to cushion them against libel from content aired in electronic media. The bill that came up for first reading before the House will also seek to clearly spell the powers of Parliament as under Article 125 of the Constitution to have the same powers as the High Court in its summons of witnesses. Jacky Maribe for The Big Question.